What's up, guys? It's DPill79 coming to you with another Madden 13 gameplay. Today it is I want to say week 5, week 5 of the NFL Super League, and I'm taking on Flynn 42. Me and him are both 4-0. We've won all 4 of our games, obviously. He's the Saints. I'm the Chargers. The Saints are both our favorite teams. And he did trade Drew Brees to Washington, who was then shipped to San Diego again. So Brees is making his return home to the Dome. And let's see how he does. We started off 2 pretty nice plays in a row. Hit a decent run to Michael Turner for about 6 yards. Then we hit one right up the seam. We get about, 35 yards, 40 yards, something like that on that run. So that was a very good run for us. Get a nice little screen there to little Rod Stevens howling. And then we hit David Osbury for the wide open touchdown. And we take the lead 7-0 early in the first quarter on our first drive. And we don't really like to get the ball first, but if we do get the ball, we like to punch it in on that first drive and trying to shift some pressure over onto the opposing team. And right here we get a very nice play on that screen. On 3rd and 14, he tries to convert to Jimmy Graham, but Takeo Spikes was there, and he was having none of that, and Antoine Cason picks up the fumble. He had a huge day, and there you see we get sacked. And this was not a very good drive at all for us. It's 3rd and 22 on the 40-yard line, and he almost hauled that in. So now it's a 57-yard field goal. And our free agent signee comes through big for us. Hits the 57-yarder. Nate Kading would have hit in the middle of the end zone, I believe. But gives us a 2-possession lead. And, right there was a drop pick 6. But anyway. Gives us a 2-possession lead. And that's what you want to have. Just throughout the game, it puts more pressure on your opponent than it does you. You have a nice soft cushion where even if he does score a touchdown, and right there could have been another pick 6, but we just swatted it down instead of getting a catch animation. And right here's a nice, David Osbury. Very nice play, and I thought he was going to take it, but he got ran down. But the very next play, we hit T.O. in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. So we go up 17-0, and we know there's still a lot of game to play, a lot of game left to play because we're not even halfway through the second quarter yet, much less the whole game. So he's got plenty of time to come back on us. Right there, we guessed wrong at what play he was going to run, and he hit us with a nice slant across the middle right there. And that should have been a pick, but I don't know what really happened right there. But anyway, he hits a nice corner route right there. But we're up by 17, and we're feeling pretty good about ourselves right now. We're up 17-0, 3-possession lead. And we're thinking we don't give up 3-possession leads anymore. We're done with that. And Antoine Cason coming through big. So far he's had 1 fumble recovery and 1 interception. And that interception was huge. It was right down there on the goal line. And right there we kind of had RB open, but we couldn't step up into our throw to get it there. I was afraid he was going to get picked. So I just took the sack and let it go to half. Let him get the ball back. And Antoine Cason again. That's his 2nd interception of the day and a fumble recovery. So he's had 3 turnovers for us. He came to play today. That's all you got to know. He came to play today. And 2nd and 5, we get a nice little counter right there to pick up the first down. Then we head back to the run game, but we get a holding penalty. I fucking hate holding penalties. They piss me off because there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere. Right here was just a dumb decision on my part. I should have lobbed it instead of trying to force it in there. Might have scored a touchdown if I would have lobbed it. You never know. He might still have got the interception. But it was a good play by him. So I can't really complain too much. It was completely and totally my fault. And right here is where things just started falling apart. things just started to fall apart. We were up 17-0. We threw a pick. Very next play, he hits us with a long screen pass for the touchdown. And we are not happy at all right now. We get a good pass right there to Ladarius Green. But on the very next play, we throw an interception. And not only is it an interception, it's a pick six. And just like that, this game has went from 17-0 to 17-14 faster than you can blink. And I was pissed off at myself. I didn't know what the hell to do. Right there, we had RB open when we got him. Good pass right there. He got knocked out with a concussion right there, but he came through for us when we needed him most. So we appreciate that, and all day to throw. And we find T.O. again for the second touchdown of the day to Terrell Owens. Let's go. Sean Phillips coming up big with a good stop right there. It's 24-14, and there's nowhere for Robert Griffin III to go. And 3rd and 20, and he just tries to air it out right here again. Should have been another interception, but I guess Madden just didn't want us to have that one. And right there, that was completely my fault. Should have kept running to the outside, but we didn't. We're up 24-14, fourth quarter, so we hit Malcolm Floyd on a nice streak, and then we get a nice juke right there. I don't know why in the hell I ran out of bounds, but we did. And now Michael Turner just doing his thing. Didn't really get much going. Got about 4 yards on 2 carries right there. And we hit T.O. again. And get off me. Oh, if he wouldn't have been there to clean him up, it would have been a touchdown. But we followed it up with a touchdown right there. LaRon McClain in for 6. And now it is 31-14. And Antoine Cason again. That is that man's 3rd interception of the day. So he's had 3 interceptions, a fumble recovery, just a huge day. And right now we are confident. I mean, this game is in the bag. The game's on ice. It's over. 3-possession lead with less than a minute left. He stopped us on 3rd down there, so we just took our 3. Made it 34-14. And now he's just going to see if he can get something going. Hits a bomb right there. I have no idea how he caught that. It's a bomb to, I think it was Jimmy Graham. It looked like Jimmy. And then Eric Weddle came up there, put a nice lick on RG3, and Antoine Cason again. For the 4th time today, he gets another interception. 4 for the day. 1 fumble recovery. That is 5 turnovers by that man. He came to play today. And that right there is the end of your game, guys. It was the Madden School Super League game of the week, and we came through in the clutch and won 34-14. It was a good game. Flynn, or Flyin, however you want to say it. RG3, it just wasn't his day today. Breeze made his return to the Dome and came out on top. So we moved to 5-0. Unfortunately, Flynn does suffer his first loss of the year and moves to 4-1. Still has a very good lead on his division, though. My division, BMG just won't lose. He keeps winning these fucking winning games by 3 and shit. But he'll lose eventually, especially when we play him. I'm calling you out right now, BMG. You will not beat me, I promise. You're gonna get beat, and you're gonna get beat by at least 2 touchdowns. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Anyways, guys, Chargers moved to 5-0, looking better for our playoff hopes. Things are looking up. On top of our division, on top of the conference, on top of the NFL, we're pretty happy with ourselves right now. We'll just go through some stats. Didn't really have too much offense, 313 yards. Right here you see RG3 did have 1 touchdown, but also threw those 4 interceptions. Breeze, on the other hand, was 11 for 16, 237, 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. The 2 picks were totally my fault. Michael Turner had a nice day on the ground, 92 yards. LaRon McClain picked up that touchdown for us on the 1-yard line. T.O., huge day receiving. Had 3 catches, but 2 of them were for touchdowns. David Osbury also hauled in a touchdown. Ladarius Green didn't have his normal kind of day, but what do you say? Eric Weddle led the team in tackles with 5. Didn't have any sacks today for the first time. And interceptions. Antoine Cason had 4. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is DPill79 signing out. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and always just check back. More videos will be coming out shortly. I'm out.